own 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Winston. And Winston lost the football. And the Patriots have it. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Newton. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Well, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Let's jump back into the action with his defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. 1st down, Winston. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Kyle Duggar, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Lutz puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Winston into the slide, and he's got a 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Trying to pound it in with Washington. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? From the shotgun, it's Winston. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Jameis to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow to get up.
Eagles.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get back down to the field. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. On 2nd and 10, Newton completes it to Aguilar. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
No.
Throw on down, knocked away and incomplete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots.
I see that.
Nelson Aguilar. As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here.
No punt team inside here. This offense is going to go for it from their own side of the field. Final play of the half here, Winston. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Michelle going to try again. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now it's Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab. And on for the extra point is Folk. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, Charles, we take a look here at the draft class for this offense. Overall, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know the fans don't want to hear it, but it always takes 2, 3, 4 years until we know whether a draft class has truly panned out or not. And when you take a quarterback in the first round, everybody wants him on the field right away. But the best thing is if you can play the long game with him, give him a chance to get seasoned before he has to play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics.
That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots.
4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Winston now to throw on first down. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Good finish there by Chase Winovich. Only 5.5 sacks in 2020, but he did tie with Shaq Barrett of the Bucs with 24 hurries, so you know he uses that great effort to create havoc in the backfield.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Cam Newton and the Patriots set to go again on offense.
He has been on his A game. We're in the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 30. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Pats get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And there was so much that was impressive about this play, but it wasn't just what he did downfield. How about what he did behind the line of scrimmage? This wasn't a play where he just had a direct path to get him downfield and make the big play. He had to adjust on the fly behind the line of scrimmage, and in the end, that became a tremendous run.
And you'll see, courtesy of the next-gen stats, he traveled better than 80 yards on the ground that time.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wait.
And Winston lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. On third down, Winston. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Anthony Jennings. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Olszewski now to return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Demario Davis, Saints leading tackler last year, in on the stop that time. Another carry for Michel on second down.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
118 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
And they'll try Michel here running on the right side. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. They'll run it here. This is James White. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. From the red zone now, Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the draw, here's Michel. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And it's Michel once again. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And folks, kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Off the play fake, Winston. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And, oh, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Another carry for Michelle on 2nd down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they...
Then they shut the